Flex, the live is one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
I'd say, I don't know. Anyone that wants to change their life, I don't know. Do what you want, innit? It's your choice. You live your life how you think is best, and you'll like deal with the consequences of your decisions.
Okay, I'll take 50 million up front. If that's the case, Wilder's team, bring me 50 million up front and we'll take the fight.
Get up with your man Eddie and Barry Hearn and tell them to check their email. I got something special for you. And by the way, all the money's in the bag. So I expect you'll be a man of your word.
Yeah. Well, I ain't selling my soul for 50 mil. Okay. That's where I'm coming from.
What?
I'll take 50 million up front.
What?
I'll take 50 million up front.
What?
Why is it ever sold for 50 mil?
Shut the fuck up!
But if you do manage to do well, always try and give back, because just don't take. Also give back where you can. I don't know what I'd tell someone. I'll probably tell them don't get into boxing.
What?
I'll probably tell them don't get into boxing.
What?
I'll probably tell him don't get into boxing.
And the WBA super, I think. What's he doing here?
I don't care about strong, I have that skill. Keep it professional. What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? What's fucking now, bro?
No, yeah, I said way to keep it professional.
I think you misinterpreted.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's not right.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll probably tell them don't get into boxing.
Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Trying to fix this audio. There's something wrong here. Doing too much. Let's see who we got in the building. Crypto Zorro, G McCall, Anwar Willis, Dill Spooley, Josh, Sensei Stormy B-Man, Jizzle, Black Alpha, Craig Baker, Big Texas, Landon the 216, LDBC, Another Daniel Mitchell, Asante L, Mo G, GP, Steve L, the Mac, Keith Johnson, MD14, Edgar Chavez, Snoopy Mac, what's going on? My brother Southern T. Yo, I hit you back, bro. What's going on? 704 Joe. Night Train, Todd French, Box Fans. Be easy. What's going on? Big Cup of Joe, Charles Jameson, Main Biker, Jelly Bean, Robert Singleton. Jumped on me, damn. Odd Hostage, Moan It. Snacks B, Sam Mack, Karma Boxing and MMA. Dame Bisagi, what up? My brother, the Brothers UK in the building. Mr. P. Depp, Slip the Jab. Smash the like button. I ain't gonna be too long this morning because guess who got a credential to go to the presser? This guy. So I'm gonna be going live again this afternoon. Yes, sir. Big things popping. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm dealing with this stuff that I'm doing on my phone right now. That's what it was. I'm multitasking, y'all. The hell were they talking about? Camera empty. What's going on here? Let me do something real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Talking about empty. Look out my face. I'm backing up files. That's what the noise was, ladies and gentlemen. So just bear with me. I'm a very, very busy man, but let's talk about it, man. Oh yeah, Southern T, I'm going to the Charlo Canelo presser. They sent me an email yesterday. They said, yes, here's your credential, bring your ass. I was like, oh. I was like, all right. So, if they held it just like they held the Bud versus Spence presser, I'm gonna be able to get closer and ask some questions. And I'm gonna ask some questions. I'm gonna ask some real questions. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. We're gonna see. We're gonna see where it goes. So I got questions. What I hope is that Canelo doesn't bounce like how Bud bounced. Bud wasn't available for questioning. He left for whatever reason. Vomac stood around though. So I want to talk to Canelo. I got questions. And his translator should be there, but he speaks English, man. He speaks English. He speaks good enough English. So I don't want no funny stuff. You dig? I don't want no funny stuff. I'm just freeing up space on I'm bringing 2 phones, y'all. I'm bringing 2 phones. You know what I mean? Just Blaze. I'm bringing 2 mother skunting phones. I'm clearing up space. So I'm bringing y'all the best that I can provide. And I'm actually having fun with this. I'm having fun with this. You know what I mean? This is something that I stumbled upon, y'all. And it blew up, so I'm actually taking it very serious. You understand? And as I do this, I understand the fact that I have to exercise a level of professionalism, meaning that I could be covering a fighter, a press conference for a fighter that I don't particularly care for, but in the name of my brand, and getting you guys exclusive material, I have to maintain a level of professionalism so I don't goof it up for my brand or goof it up for y'all, because y'all want to know what's going on. So that's in the best interest of myself, you know, and for you guys, you know. But I'm telling y'all right now, if I get put out just because I asked this man a question, if they don't like the form of the question, I can't help that. I'm just, you know, you understand what I'm saying? I can't help that. If they don't like the form of my question, I can't help that. I really can't. I'm gonna ask real questions. The same things that we talk about here, I'm just gonna ask the question. I mean, one of the questions I'm gonna ask is, and I can't see the chat right now. I'm moving things around on my desktop, my laptop and stuff. Just give me a moment, y'all. If you're in the chat, just know that I love you. I just can't see the chat right now. You know, one of the things, well, I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna ask, because I know I got haters with pens and papers out, and I probably got haters listening that are gonna call clowns that are gonna be there. Yo, Drew Titan's gonna ask this question. He's gonna ask this question. You have to ask before him, and maybe you should warn somebody that Drew Titan's going to be there. Yeah, Drew Titan's gonna be there. So yeah, Drew Titan's gonna be there. Bronx on deck. Yeah, so I'm gonna be there, and you're not. So make your phone calls and do whatever it is you do. Buff nuts, whatever it is you do. Whatever it is you do, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Whatever it is you do it. Have a party. Where's Drew Titan? What's up, my man? Having a party, you understand? Yep. So I'm gonna make it do what it do. Yeah, buddy. I should have enough space. Okay. 7 gigs free. Okay, we good. We good. Yep. So now I can see the chat. Yes, good morning, Mr. Shelton. Todd French in that super chat. Much love. He said, congrats, Drew. I know that you will represent #fact. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yo, Southern T on some G shit. That's all he can tell me. Because he'll give the answer and I'm gonna let y'all decide. I mean, that's if they let us get close. For all I know, they might just stand there and exchange some words and hustle both athletes off the stage. For all I know. For all I know. NBA Sports Talk, what up? Yeah, so I'll go live again like I did last time. I'll be down there. It rained stupid out here last night. Mr. P. Depp said use Google Translate. Nah, he speaks good enough English. He speaks good enough English. So we're gonna, you know, hopefully I can get some answers. Hopefully I can get some answers. So I'm gonna ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? Night Train, I appreciate that. You know, this is just boxing. The sport don't love us. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm in a position where I can ask the things that we talk about. I'm putting myself in positions where I can ask these questions to these guys in their face. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I want. I'm not getting rich off of this sport. You know, it's providing me some revenue, but I'm not, you know, not getting super. You know, wait, hold on, time out. I'm watching. Wait a minute. Yo, what's wrong with this picture? I'm bugging. Eddie Hearn is a clone, y'all. Is Eddie Hearn on the left or right side of this picture? What the fuck? All right, that's him on the left, but who's that on the right? It's an Eddie clone, y'all. WTF? What is that? Man, I ain't going to the UK again. Weird. Their plug outlets are weird. I mean, I looked at that shit in the wall. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? What's going on here? It's a setup. One Eddie Hearn is bad enough. You see the troll. Of course, you know, I'm talking about good times. Y'all know what to do with my dude, I'm not your father. Your mama swallowed the semen. She swallowed the semen. You can't get pregnant like that. See, any kid that I have, they go to school and they understand biology. All right, you have to have intercourse to procreate. All right, you have to have intercourse in order to procreate. Your mom swallowed. Now, the rest of my niggas in the Bronx, I don't know what they did. So if you're half black, I don't know. You ain't got no genes in me. Are you over 6 feet tall, Champy? You're not? You're 5'4"? Sorry. No DNA of mine. All the men in my family, with the exception of one, are over 6 feet tall. All of them. All of us. With the exception of one. All right? We're big old field niggas over here. I don't breed midgets. I don't breed insecure midgets. We tall and we hung. Yep. Yep. That's how we do. So, you know, but you know, this kid here every morning. Hey, what we doing today, guys? We talking boxing today, guys. Hey, get out of here, man. No child that I breed is a smut. Yeah. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. All right. There's 108 people in here. Smash my like button, and Champy included. Champy, get my views up. You know I made $6,000 last month. I appreciate you. The Queen's in the building. Now the Mexicans, salute. Big block. You see all the love I get? Yeah. Andrew 100, my brother. What up? Champion, salute. I appreciate that. Why didn't you take me to Maury before he retired? God damn. Watch this, y'all. Go bother BFTB. But you can't be his either. He's over 6 feet too. So what are you doing, dude? Anyway, back to this picture. Are there two Eddie Hearns in this picture? Stormy crazy. If it ain't no fun, if the homie can't have none, was a person. Yeah, that's Champy. Champy, you're becoming famous, so stick around. Get my views up. Help a brother out. Exactly, phenomenal Mexican. His mama was a ghetto gagger. That's how I know I'm not the daddy. I mean, I was poking throats in the 90s. Whack, 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 whack. I was poking throats and bopping off hard. Bitch trying to tell me she could swallow this whole thing. I went through her mouth and was still in her stomach. It's real over here. Over 6 feet, over 6 inches, with a 6-pack. I am what you wish you could be. But get my views up, though. I appreciate it. I said I appreciate it. Why don't you go troll my other 2 channels while you're at it? I need to get their numbers up, too. Do that. Simon Bridgman, what up? Do that. Negro, if you want to talk to me, let me know. I'll let you on here. But I need you to do something first. There's rules. You're going to turn your camera on, right? You're going to turn your camera on. And we're going to have a conversation. Whatever you want to talk about, because it can't be boxing. You pop up, you talk about Deontay. Guess what? Deontay ain't your daddy either. What is your obsession with big black men? Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is not therapy. Seek real help. I'm not a therapist. I can't help you. I can only give you an opinion. As it pertains to my life, I can give you an opinion. If you went through something and it reminds me of something that I went through, I'll let you know about it. Like, yo, you know what? I went through something similar and this is how I handle it. But I'm not giving you a professional opinion. There are people that are paid to help you. I'm not. This is all my opinion on boxing, on real life situations, on comic books, and it's just my opinion. And what drives Champy mad is that so many people, watch this, so many more people are interested in me than they are with him, which is why he runs around to all these channels to say, look at me, look at me. Champy, I'm going to oppress her today. And I'm going to actually get close to that redhead, hopefully enough that I can ask a question. And you will be in my live stream, getting my views up, just talking and talking. This motherfucker has been blocked, and he comes back with the same account time and time again. And I need you to keep doing that, Champy. Remember, I told you that. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the language. I need you to keep doing that. It's called the paper trail, a virtual paper trail. Thomas, what's good? Teddy Fresh, Vince, what's going on? Robert Singleton, DeLand James. See other people in here, Champy? You included? Right now, he's sweating. He's putting oil on his chest. He's pulling on his nipple rings. He's doing the dirty wine. Where my yardies at? Y'all remember the dirty wine? That's what he's doing while watching me. He's doing the dirty wine with oil on his chest. You got oil on your fupa. Exactly, Mr. P-Debs. Let's get the boxing. But before I remove this picture, there's two Eddie Hearns in this picture, y'all. One on the left and one on the right. What the hell? No, seriously, what the hell is that? Am I bugging? Or are there two Eddie Hearns in this picture? I don't know, man. You know, what is going on?
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Y'all hear the words of that song? That's why I played that. Listen.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
One more time. Listen.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Everything you get, you got to work hard for it. I've been working. I just turned around and how long I've been doing this? It's been about 3 years. Now I'm getting credentials to press us. Chesamane, what's good? And while I'm working, what are these fools doing? They know me, they don't know you. They know me, they don't know you. Boo-hoo. Boxing, please. AJ, congratulations. I'm gonna treat you like it's what, 2018? At least once or twice a week, if I choose to, I'm gonna drag you. I'm looking at these articles. You're talking about what you're gonna do to D. Before you say anything, we need a date. I don't trust you. I don't trust no nigga that don't know how to do the electric slide. Eric Jordan, salute. Yeah, phenomenal Mexican. I might talk about that tomorrow. DOG, my brother. Yo, I don't trust no nigga that don't know how to do the electric slide. The first thing, if I walked into anywhere and saw all them niggas doing that, I'm like, yo, they where they from? That's the first, that's like a rite of passage. Tell me I'm lying. For majority of y'all in here are black. So with the exception of Art Hostage, who might know how to do it, who does not know how to do the electric slide in here? Tell the truth. I'm not talking about the cha-cha slide, the Cupid shuffle, the biker shuffle. Y'all know the biker shuffle? Y'all know that? That's a little difficult. And it's still fairly new. But the electric slide is like a rite of passage. Who does not know how to do that? MD says me, bro. You don't know? Eric Jordan, you don't know how to do it? For fuck's sake. Who else? When that song came out, Boogie Woogie Woogie. Devontae, what up? Oh, the hostage says I have electric dreams about it. Oh my God. Y'all never been to weddings? Queen said the biker shuffle's easier. It actually is. But when you're looking at it, it's a little confusing. Clarence, what up? See, Abel, but you're African. Y'all niggas a little different. They were teaching Millie Rockin'. Oh, MD, you're kind of young. Okay, I'll give you a pass. Simon says, not me. I'm a musician, though. Okay. AJ is in his 30s. He's supposed to know this. Andre said, we call it the hustle. Okay, this brother's showing his age. All right. Do the hustle. Now listen, when Frankie Beverly and Maze comes on, it means do the electric slide. When Joy and Pain comes on, it means do the electric slide. Shade Girl, what up? Am I lying? When Frankie Beverly and Maze plays at a black event, it means do the electric slide. I don't trust. Oh, by the way, if you're black and you're from the islands, you get a pass. You know, Jamaican. If you're a yardie, you get a pass. You get a pass. You get a pass. When Frankie Beverly and Maze comes on, it means you put down your plate of food and you just catch eyes with somebody and say, which way we starting? This way? This way? Okay, we're going this way first. But there's always that one nigga like AJ that get on the floor. You going left, he bumping into you. You going backwards, he bumping into you. Then you spinning, and then y'all facing each other because he spun the wrong way. That's AJ. Cameo Candy is the electric slide in the UK. Y'all do it to Cameo? Damn, Candy came out in what, 87, 88? I remember when that came out. Dr. Mark, salute. See, he know. He's an OG. He know. Great Vibe Ray, salute. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You doing an electric slide, nigga bumping into you, he facing in the wrong direction. Like, damn! Somebody's trying to video this and you do-si-doing. Wrong ethnicity, motherfucker. Get a cowboy hat next door. Grab an arm, turn around quick. AJ gonna suck your do-si-do, do-si-do. Champy's mother is a hoe. Bars. Come on back. Damn. Joy and pain, like sunshine and rain. Joy, yeah. Now that I've destroyed your eardrums, boxing, please. AJ, what are you doing? Let me talk to the BRIT fans, because I've been asking, very nice and very polite, where are y'all? It's okay to show up here. Listen, I'm not talking about who wins. How are we going to talk about who wins when we don't even have a date for the damn fight? What is this? Eddie Hearn on Joshua's performance against Helenius. This is just the AJ you're going to see now. No chances. Basically, what he's saying is that AJ's not taking any chances. He took longer to get Robert out of there. Has Robert Helenius improved since the Deontay fight? I can't say for sure. I know that in between rounds, AJ was getting swollen. He was getting marked up with a slow jab, and he bust his nose up. At the time when Robert got caught, you know, AJ looked like he had a fight. I didn't do a video about the press conference because I thought it was comical. But the mofo said, what did he say? Did he say his back hurt from carrying the division? He said that? AJ, I watched you lose to Alexander Usyk twice. Let me tell you something. When that fight first happened, why is it that every time I decide to go to work, because that's a fight I could have stayed home and watched. Why is it I'm like, AJ should win. I'll just go. I'll go to work and the fight's happening around my break. So I'll be able to listen to the fight. And I was listening to Blue Blood call the fight. The first fight. Never forget it. He came out didn't he come out to the Rocky theme? And he came out with Muhammad Ali trunks and like tan, like Muhammad Ali gear, like tan gloves, the same color. And you went in there and got your ass whooped. You was in there looking like Ali did when he fought Larry Holmes. That's what you did. And I said, I could have stayed home and watched this. This is the second time I've gone to work and decided not to watch you, and you got your ass whooped. Salute, Chef. I mean, seriously, I was like, man, he losing? I'm listening to Blue. I'm like, it sounds like he losing. How's he losing? And basically, every round that Blue called, he was getting his face boxed in. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then Blue said something to the effect of his eyes hurt. He's wincing in the corner. He almost got stopped in the last round. I was like, wait a minute. Lance, what up? Am I hearing this correct? I said, yo, he got beat up. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Jermaine Jubilee, what up? Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. This. How can this be? And then I thought, around 2018, when me and Stormy first started like talking, like behind the scenes, Stormy said, Drew, kid can't fight. and it didn't register. I said, well, he has to know how to fight because he's got, he has to know. They say the same thing about Deontay. They say he can't box, and we say that's impossible because, they say he only has a right hand and he's windmill, but, he was the only person that got a medal that year on any weight class in American boxing. And, he at that time, he was on title defense number 6 or 7. I said, so, no, I don't know. And he says, no, Drew, he can't fight. And then it registered. He could box a little bit, but he can't fight. He can't fight. He can't outbox Usyk. You got to fight him. But here was the thing. Every time he got close to Usyk and Usyk landed on him, he hurt him. Cali, my brother, that's what happened. Yeah. Matter of fact, that did happen. Remember he told, who did he tell? He said, you fight him. God. He said, you fight. You want to fight? You fight him. Tony Bellew. He was talking spicy. Say he put his arm around me. He was able to touch his own shoulder. I said, no, fuck that. You fight him. Yeah, Tony. There's a lot of difference when that man was standing in front of you. You fight him. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, wait a minute. AJ really lost? Remember he was leaving? I had the clip. I can't find it for anything. When AJ was leaving the arena, leaving the ring, and Eddie Hearn was walking behind him. He was walking behind AJ, smoking, talk. What up, Baltimore? He was walking behind him, walking behind AJ. Eddie was 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 walking behind AJ. Behind AJ. Behind AJ. Behind AJ. Behind AJ. Behind AJ. He was behind AJ. Somebody in the audience paid good money. Said, AJ no good. And Eddie Hearn stopped. And he lost it. What you say? What you say? You shit yourself now, huh? I was like, oh man, in his feelings. Eddie Hearn is the worst matchmaker in the history of this sport. How many of his fighters he gotten beat up? Shogun, what up? Ain't that something? Listen, this Hellenist fight, he won, but was it a win? How long it took him to get rid of Dominic Brazil? How long it took D to get rid of Dominic? Coach Amber, salute. How long it took him to get rid of Robert Hellenist? And then look at his face. How long did it take D to do it? Coming off of how long of a layoff? Did D's face look like that? One hand in the air if you don't really care. With a finger in the air if you don't really care. It's like that. Someone's man ridiculous. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna do it, right? I gotta do it. I gotta do it, y'all. Yo, D, where he gonna fall at?
He's gonna fall right in front of his logo.
Right here? Right there, right there. He gonna fall right here. He gonna fall right here. Bruh. Bruh, he gonna fall right here. He gonna fall right here.
He gonna fall right there.
Yo, you. Man, I run to this ring like, remember the Ultimate Warrior? You run in there and start shaking the rope and shit? No way.
That happened, y'all. Stormy said he even drew the chalk line where he was going to lay him out. And that's another thing. That's right, Mark. They said he threw the fight. Did y'all hear that punch? Listen, you can pay me to take that punch, but you got to make sure my family's going to be well compensated. You know you're unconscious when you're on the floor, but your head's not really on the mat. You're frozen. Y'all remember when Roy got knocked out by Glenn Koff Johnson? When Roy was on the floor, his head was up off the mat. He was frozen. Come on now. MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Xavier, my brother, what up? That shit was loud as fuck. First round, y'all. They could have brought another opponent in there. D was still fresh. AJ, not so much. You saw AJ's face. Oh, yeah, I'll play it one more time. I'll play it one more time.
I'm shaking the rope and shit.
I need you. Listen, y'all. Listen. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. One round. Off of a 2-year, damn near. How long was it? Right. Right. Healer, what up? And this is no shade to Robert. Because actually, Robert came back better. Look what he did to AJ's face. Oh, my God. And actually, he fought on August 5th and stopped his opponent. The fight's on YouTube. I found it. The guy didn't put up much resistance, but he was getting his feet wet. Nobody said that Robert should retire. Exactly, Shade Girl. His eyes couldn't even close. No shade to Robert. We're just talking about what happened. AJ, when AJ landed that punch, I watched the fight. As soon as it landed, I said, oh, he's not making it. It was a good punch. When Deontay landed that punch, we were like, because from where we were sitting, I heard it, but I said, what? I said, oh, shit. And the audience erupted. I was like, oh. And then he was on the floor. I was like, oh. When you actually saw it on TV, you're like, oh, damn. Damn. No wonder Andy Ruiz don't want no smoke. Got it. No wonder we was waiting for Usyk to show up that night. Got it. Got it. Got it. Speaking of Usyk, let me put his ass on blast. Pause. Pause. Pull his. Oh yeah. Usyk.
People believe at some point you will fight Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Who do you believe is the more difficult fight for you?
Я думаю, що з Вайлдером.
I think Wilder.
Why?
Чому?
Because.
Чому?
Just because.
Just because. Well, I hope we get to find out the answer to both of those questions.
Чому?
Because.
Чому?
Because.
Чому?
Because.
Чому?
Because.
Because Deontay will bust that ass. I Google translated it. Because Deontay will bust that ass. That's a man that destroyed AJ twice. And if the opportunity came again for him to fight AJ, he'd do it again. If they said, Usyk, come to Saudi this time and fight him for a third time, he'd do it. Why? Because it's worth money. You don't want to fight Wilder once. You know why? Those 3 titles you have, you're losing all your straps. Now, all the Usyk dick blowers, because there's no Usyk fans here. Don't even play yourself. All of y'all running around talking about he'll box Deontay's face in. The fight was there. The fight was there. Why ain't it happen? Why isn't Usyk coming to Saudi? The fight was there. We were looking for him in Brooklyn. Remember, he was supposed to show up and get into the ring. Remember, he was like, "Oh, he showed." I said, "That's great. I love to meet him." I called my boy Vasily. I said, "Yo, you know Alexander might be in New York." He said, "Call me." Then I look on my phone. I said, "What the fuck is he doing in Los Angeles?" He's about 4 hours short of a flight. Why is he over there? He's supposed to be here. What happened? Why you not here, Usyk? Because you don't even want to be in the same state as Deontay Wilder. So all you newfound Usyk fans, that happened. He was at some charity event instead of at the fight. This is a man who beat AJ's ass two times, convincingly. You're not even saying Deontay's name. Don't tell me it's not worth anything. Do you know why? What's worth more? Daniel Dubois or Deontay Wilder? Think about what I just said before you answer. Travis touched down in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, "Drew, where do you think Wilder can go from here if no AJ fight?" Wherever he wants to go. Whatever he decides to do, I'm going to support it. That's the answer, Travis. Wherever he wants to go, whatever he wants to do, I'm going to support it. You know why? He's the money man. The Saudis see value in Deontay Wilder. That's good enough for us. Todd Swindle, salute. Big Joe Townsend, TC, Santi L. Anthony, if I miss you, what up? Wherever he wants to go, good brother. Wherever he wants to go. You know why? He's a hot ticket. And I don't give a shit what anyone says. "Oh, you know, his sales, Robert Helenius." Yeah. The sales with Robert Helenius, they weren't blockbuster. Fine. It was a packed house. And I don't care. You know why? Because AJ turned right around and then he fought him. Whoa! What? You heard me? Tony, what up? Andy Ruiz still wants smoke with AJ, and he has no belt. You think AJ's going to take that fight? You think Eddie Hearn is going to allow that fight? The answer is no. The answer is no. Andy don't even want to. Now, Andy Ruiz, Alexander Usyk will fight AJ every weekend for the rest of their life. None of them niggas want to get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Al Alexander was good. Brooklyn. Rod Neal in the building. Salute. Make that make sense, man. Ain't nobody scared of AJ. So you got dudes running to Anthony Joshua. Matter of fact, Usyk's about to fight a guy in Dubois that knocked out AJ in sparring.
What?
That happened. That happened. Let me see if I can find it. Dubois, KO, AJ in sparring. Let's just see what comes up. Oh, they said knocked down. All right, some of this shit I don't want to play because it's hold on, let me see something more. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to play the video, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it from another audio source. Let me go 321. I need y'all to listen, y'all. This is Technology Grand. Salute to my brother Teddy Fresh in that super chat. Salute. He says, and the Prince of Saudi is a legit boxing fan, and they know Wilder is a draw. He puts butts in the seats. Usyk is the biggest coward out there. Turned down a massive payday to avoid the champ. Yes! Yep! There's no excuse for this. Draw, what up? I'd love to see that too. Zhang will get his shit beat in. I'd love to see it. And let me tell you something. I have a feeling that Joe Joyce might come in a little different versus Zhang. I just got this feeling. Joe Joyce is a good dude, man. He's a good, he's a good soul. I met him face to face. He has like a good energy. I like Joe Joyce. 8A Sports talking that super chat, much love. He said the problem is Usyk, AJ, Andy, they all saw Wilder get to Fury, and he's considered the best standard boxer. So they know Wilder will eventually catch us too. Yo, what Deontay did to Fury, ain't nobody in the division could do that. Nobody in the division could do that. So actually, Wilder fighting anybody else is a step backwards. And Wilder has improved. And he's not beyond the fourth fight. He wants that smoke, but I don't want to talk too much. Listen to this.
With Joshua being a sparring partner or whatnot. So for the Americans who may not know you or know these stories, why don't you tell me what that experience was like? And is the rumor true?
I can't say too much, but the
the sparring, it gave me good stead going into the pro game and being confident in my ability that I could go far in this game. It was meant to be that after a few sparring sessions with him, next minute I'm getting a pro deal with Frank Warren and I'm turning over professional. So it's all meant to be. And sparring AJ gave me confidence and good steed going into pro game.
Now,
He beat the shit out of AJ in sparring, y'all. That's the translation. That's what happened, y'all. That's what happened. Say I'm lying. That's a Brit. That's a Brit. There's another interview where he admitted. He said, yeah, it's true. Let me see if I can find that. Damn. When you put stuff in a search engine, you get a lot of video of people you don't fuck with. Anyway, all right, I ain't gonna play that. Raccoon is as far as I'll go. You know what you need to watch out for? He got a lot of heart. He's a big boy. This kid, Richard Torres, watch out for him. He Detroit, BC in the building. Salute. He's rough around the edges, but I see he got a lot of heart. He's a big, strong kid. Just pay attention when he fights. Just pay attention to him. Richard Torres. Oh, yeah, Timothy. Yeah, you're right. Refs forget how to count to 10 when Tyson Fury hits the deck. You understand me? Coming for those belts, boy. You understand me? Coming for those belts, boy. Where's that video? Let me upload that. There you go. You understand me? Coming for those belts, boy. Did he come to the ring with the Godfather playing on the violin? He really did that? Coming for those belts, boy.
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy.
I'm coming for those belts, boy.
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy.
For those belts, boy.
Cause I'm coming for them belts, boy. You don't see the raft of the new champ. Different energy, different spirit. Coming to win. I tried to learn boxing, stick and move. Isolating the sweet science of the sport, doctrinating my style. But we're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me the inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
The man came from a two-parent household, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm coming for them belts, boy.
Two-parent households, and he looked up to American gangsters. Two-parent household, and he looked up to American gangsters. AJ, I speak against dumb shit like that. Yo, there are men and women in America that come from two-parent households and they choose to the streets. There are women that are whores now by choice, but they had a father or a father figure in their life and a mother that worked hard to try and keep them off the pole, and they chose to be Sukihana. They look up to the kids that went that route because they felt they had no choice. AJ grew up in the UK, had a mother and a father, and he's talking about he looked up to no athletes. He looked up to these American gangsters whom we denounce. Nigga, what?
What? So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga.
One more time.
So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga.
Athletically gifted, genetically gifted. Let's keep it a buck. There are men around the world that look at Anthony Joshua. He's like 6'5", 6'6", handsome young brother, all those muscles, a millionaire. He won in life. He hit the lottery in the genetic department. There's a dude in my gym, and again, you want me to run it back? Let me put it. Joe want me to run it again. Yo, there's a dude at my gym. Man, he could run me out the gym on that treadmill. He puts the shit on 8, and he goes for that gotta be about a 5-mile run. He does calisthenics. He's doing muscle ups and a bunch of push-ups, and he works out hard. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not, I'm just being real. The guy's in phenomenal shape. He's a phenomenal athlete. He's a friendly dude. Gerard Harlem in the building. Edgar, what up? But listen, that man is 5'2". I'm serious. Right here to me. Right here. That man is 5'2". And the reason why I know his height is because he was talking to some girls. And I heard the girls ask him. He said, I'm only 5'2". But he's a phenomenal athlete. But he's right here. What he lacked in height, he had to make up in athletic ability. And I'm not saying he's depressed or anything like that. It don't seem like that. But I bet you in his mind of minds, he's like, yo, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her looking ass. He's little. He's little, man. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. When I walk into a room, I stand out. I'm above average height. I'm in shape. So off the bat, people don't like that. Insecure dudes don't like that about me. This nigga. Don't let me walk into a room with a suit on. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. That nigga think he big. I don't think I'm big. I kinda am. Do you say that? Would you say that to Shaq? That nigga think he big. He's fucking 7 feet tall. What you mean? So AJ made it. Good looks, talent, athletic ability, money. Why are you walking around in life acting like a pussy? Big man. Anthony Oluwafemi Olaseni. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. AJ was born October 5th, 1989. What was I doing in 1989? Oh, I was screaming "Fight the Power" with Public Enemy. That's what I was doing. In Watford, Hertfordshire, the son of Yetta and Robert Joshua. Mother, father, y'all, two-parent household. And he's worshiping American gangsters. He has a black mom, a black dad. He's worshiping American gangsters, yeah? His mother is Nigerian, while his father is of Nigerian and Irish ancestry. He's a black man, yeah? While he's worshiping American gangsters, is he mad? Why is this nigga doing that? You know that, seriously, you know that makes me mad, right? You talking about these American gangsters that we don't claim. Those gangsters that he mentioned fucked up many black communities, man. They did. And you're worshiping them. Why? Why? What the fuck are you doing? We don't claim them. That's a good question, Joe Townsend. Don't the UK got any black gangsters he could worship? Because I'm tired of looking at documentaries about Aleppo and all these other niggas. And Jeff Port. I ain't even gonna go there. If you know, you know. You know, that pissed Cece off, right? She was like, who is Jeff Port? Y'all know why that, y'all remember why that pissed off Cece? Y'all remember? I ain't gonna tell y'all. If y'all weren't here, y'all weren't here. Y'all remember why that pissed off Cece? Paul, what up? He said the UK got Daniel Kinahan. I'll be damned. He said they got Stringer Bell, Idris Elba. I'm done. King Corleone, what up? Yeah, who is Jeff Port? Help me out. I wish I could find that show where Cece went bonkers. She was rocking in her chair. And then when he said Jeff Port, she blew a gasket. I said, damn, what happened? And then we learned something. We learned that the nigga that he was talking about, she's actually related to by blood. I said, oh, shit. You remember that, Joseph? You remember that? I was like, yo, what? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? When he said Jeff Port, I said, I know what Jeff Port. Who the fuck is Jeff Port? And I went to Google. I said, Jeff Port. All these Facebook accounts start coming. I said, who's Jeff Port? I know who Jeff Ford is. Did he mean he looked up to Kenny Porter? Because he's a trainer or what? Who the fuck is? I was like, oh, okay. Who the fuck is Jeff Port? AJ?
I'm coming for them belts, boy. Don't see the raft of the new champ. Different energy, different spirit. Coming to win. I tried to learn boxing, stick and move. Isolating the sweet science of the sport, doctrinating my style. But we're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me the inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
Never forget where you came from. He said, never forget where you came from. Rick, what up? He said, never forget where you came from. You came from a two-parent household who bust their ass to raise you. You were blessed with genetics and athletic ability, and you fucking worshiping American gangsters. Thank you, D-Man. He's not a street nigga. Holy shit, it is Champy's mom. Everyone salute. Champy's mom is in the building. Oh, sick.
Whoa, what the kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when courting, he did ride Camel. Froggy when courting, he did ride Camel.
What? Let me wrench this bitch. We're gonna have fun today. Oh no! Champy's mom is in the building. Champy's mom. Black Cloud in that super chat. He said, salute Drew. My response to him would have been, all right, nigga, shut and finish them crumpets. That dude named Dave, salute. Everyone say hi to Champy's mom. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I listen, could you go get your son, please? What the hell? Everyone say hi to Champy's mom. Anyway, boxing, please. He said better known as the gurgler. It's been a long time, Drew. You remember in the Bronx? No, bitch, we was in Harlem that night. In the 1987 Mercury Sable in the box seat. You left it messy. I did. I was drunk that night. Anyway, Fresh was good. AJ, you're a scumbag. All of this shit you talk, you even got Eddie Hearn talking about, what does it say? This is just the AJ you're gonna see now. No chances. Listen, you never took chances before you was before you lost those belts. But salute the champion's mom.
Bukaki.
Didn't take no chances then. And now you out here talking about what you're gonna do. What do you say? I'm reading this article. What he gonna do? What he gonna do to I'll be talking about this later. I'm just not gonna do it today. I might do a video later. Gary Russell Jr. interested in facing a Nui. I'll be talking about that later. This just in. What is this dude talking about? What'd he say? Joshua on strategy for Wilder. This game of chess, I'm gonna nullify him. Nigga, you gotta get in the ring first. Get your ass in the ring. One hit a quitter, my brother. What up? Get your punk ass in the ring and stop playing with the fans. BRIT fans. He's been playing with y'all. He ain't been playing with us. He's playing with y'all. He ain't been playing with us. He been playing with y'all. Now there's no, listen, there ain't no A side, B side. There ain't no, we got a problem with the venue. There's none of that. Saudi, money, views, what's up? No belts involved. There's none of that. Come get the smoke. Come get the smoke. Come get the smoke. AJ fans, time's up. I don't want to hear nothing about who Deontay fought and Ortiz was old. Ortiz was younger when he was about to fight AJ, when Ortiz was AJ's responsibility. And Eddie Hearn swooped in and said, nah, that's not happening. What's the excuse now? AJ's a two-time unified champion. What the fuck are all these professionals talking about? He needs more time. What are you talking about? Time for what? He has a new coach. Well, so does Deontay. We went from Mark shaking ass Breland to Malik Scott. Now what? What do you mean you need more time? He has a high boxing IQ. He has the power of the American gangsters. What's up? And now he talking, make the fight. King Vonnie, what up? I gotta get out of here. I got shit to do. I'll be going live again.
So no wonder you talk all that young shit. You're a little boy that don't get the large picture. He was just another lost nigga.
I gotta go, y'all. I got a lot of stuff to do before I head to Manhattan. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Much love and appreciation, man. General should be on. I gotta bounce. I'll be live later. I'm gonna do right by y'all. I'm gonna try and get close, and I'm gonna try and ask these questions. So I'll see y'all like around maybe 1:30. Bronx on deck.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.